What up, y'all? Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing tonight? We got Sagittarius and Capricorn tonight. Said good, how are you? I'm doing all right. Hanging in there. I'm healing. This morning got my stitches taken out, so I'm good to go for the most part. Do I have any Sagittarius in the house? Sun, moon, and or rising, maybe even Venus. Any Sagittariuses? Happy to be here. Glad you're better. Awesome. I'm glad everyone's joining me. Said, when do you do Pisces? That would be Saturday. Pisces are Saturdays. Said, yes, me, April, Sag. April, Sag? Sagittarius here. Awesome. I am a Sag? Oh, I am a Sag. Gotcha. I was like, April. Isn't that usually Aries or Taurus? Not Aries or Taurus. Technically, that would, what? Yeah. Aries and Taurus. Sag, Sun, and Rising. Okay. Y'all, if you are new here to Free Will Tarot, definitely hit that follow button. It is greatly appreciated. Oh, hey, what up, Jules? If y'all like the energy I bring to the tarot TikTok table, definitely hit that like button. Maybe even a few times. Like. Said, hi, Cappy here. Nice. The Capricorn reading will be in about an hour from now. You're more than welcome to hang out and stay during the Sagittarius reading, but just a heads up, if you're wanting to come back after a little bit, to set an alarm for about an hour from now. With that being said, if y'all have a specific Sagittarius you would like to share this live stream / reading with, definitely hit the share button. Does not have to be a Sagittarius you hit the share button for or share this reading with, though. As long as they love tarot as much as you, as much as me, maybe even more, definitely hit that share button. Alrighty. I do have a YouTube channel. The link to my YouTube channel is in my TikTok bio. Yes, definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel for 2 reasons. 1, because I don't want y'all to miss out on future readings here on TikTok. And 2, going back to the first reason, I upload or download the readings from TikTok and then upload them to YouTube. And then the second reason is because eventually I will be transitioning over to YouTube Live. It said, handsome and brilliant. Oh, quit it. Quit it. Flattery doesn't work over here at Free Will Tarot. This isn't about me. This is about the readings, y'all. It said true. What up, Rick? Hello, Lindsay. All right, y'all. It is 35 after. Here in about less than a minute, we're going to do the bridge shuffle. Well, I don't know why I went to do the bridge shuffle as I was saying that, but yes, less than a minute. We're going to do the bridge shuffle. For any of you that are new here and what I do here at Free Will Tarot, when I do the bridge shuffle, that is the green light to send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. Is it 36 yet? Nope. Yes. No. I don't know why I keep thinking it's 36. I don't know. Now it's 36. Okay. Cool. 3 more. Sagittarius. 1. A 2. A 3. All right, one more time. If y'all are new here, when I do the bridge shuffle, that is the green light to send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. Here it is. And there it was. TWAS, twas. Go ahead and send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety, and I will cut this deck with them. Yes, that is the name of the game. Bridge shuffle, send scissors, I cut deck, and we start the reading. But not until we get an overall theme and or topic for the Sagittarius. Said, yes, he read Libra yesterday. Yes, I did. All zodiac signs all week have been uploaded to YouTube. I almost thought that Gemini and Cancer was not going to be uploaded, but then the next day after I tried, and they definitely uploaded somehow. Said, I'm at work, but I can listen while blocking the store. Blocking the store? All is well. All right, we're going to get an overall theme and or topic for Sagittarius, though. What do we have for Sagittarius for the week ahead as I do weekly readings? Friday to Friday, what do we have for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know moving forward? Here we go. Said, I was literally typing if you had a YouTube. Thank you, not a problem. Alrighty, we have a 1 and a 6. Ooh, I love to see those combinations. 1 and 6. 1 being a new beginning, possibly with a new relationship, new beginning, maybe with a new car, a new job, a new living space. Excuse me. A new solution. Keep in mind, new beginnings don't have to be about like the bigger picture, you know, a new house, a new car, any of that jazz. It definitely could be a new solution. A solution in the sense of momentum away from conflict. Maybe a solution that's practical, where it's more so by the book, or maybe it's a creative solution where it's outside the box, or whatever the case. This is after a time of darkness, lacking clarity, maybe a confusion, fog of confusion. There will be lights at the end of the tunnel, though, illuminating lights of truth through this momentum away from conflict. No matter how this resonates and or relates to the reading, we're going to definitely keep in mind the overall theme and or topic. Thank y'all for interacting with me in the comments. With that being said, one more time, hit that follow button, hit that like button, hit that share button. YouTube link is in the TikTok bio of my account. And Sundays, I will get to that after a bit. Yeah, Sundays are for personal paid readings, if any of y'all are curious, but we're going to skip that part until halfway through when we clarify this reading, all right? All right, Sagittarius. Sun, moon, and or rising, maybe even Venus. Here is your energy. Here is the challenge. Here is your person of interest energy. Here is the similarities or common ground between you both. Here is the possible outcome and or advice. Alrighty, Sagittarius. So we do have 5 cards here on the Tarot TikTok table. Here in about 20 minutes, we will clarify with 5 more cards, 1 card per each placement within this spread. And then we will recap for anyone new joining the live stream at that time. Hopefully they are a Sagittarius. That would be quite synchronistic. Boy, oh, golly gee willikers, mister. That would be very synchronistic that they are at the right place at the right time, as I'm about to clarify in that 20 minutes. All right, without further introductions, let me get a quick drink. I don't know what's going on with my throat. All right. Sagittarius is showing up in technically your own energy. This is a 8 of Wands is associated. 8 of Wands is associated with Sagittarius energy. Eight of Wands. I do apologize, y'all, for the noise upstairs. It's the horse of a dog. Okay, we're good now. Eight of Wands does tell me that you're ready for some fast forward movement. You're ready to move this relationship with a quickness. It's like maybe you're about to send some communication towards a specific individual that you feel you're ready to communicate with, you're ready to flirt with, you're ready to express something, you're ready to move things forward in this relationship. It's like, hey, can we get the ball rolling in this relationship? Maybe you're about to send some news or some positive some positive news, some optimistic perspectives towards this person's way, their direction, in order to jumpstart this relationship. Like, hey, it's about time I communicated. We're going to move things along. Recap. Landon, yes. To recap, we have the Eight of Wands in the Sagittarius's energy. Sagittarius is definitely wanting to get the ball rolling. LOL, I just messaged him again today. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, I'm sure you're wanting to get the ball rolling, Sagittarius. The Eight of Wands definitely could be, how do I want to word this? Cupid's arrows. In that sense, maybe you're ready to flirt with them. Maybe you're ready to, move things forward. Maybe, I feel like, yeah, you would be wanting to flirt just a little bit. But at the same time, Page of Cups. Uh-oh. I'm seeing, oh no, I'm seeing this whole story, y'all. It said, just met someone new. Okay, well, I feel like there's possibly someone, an old person. There's possibly an old person you're about to possibly message. A past person. I don't want to say old person. That gives me a bad rap. Turning 35 in August. But any Hoosers. A past person. An acquaintance, let's say. They said, no, melting face. Yeah. Let's get into it. The challenge here with Page of Cups could be that you find it challenging to apologize, to own up to something, to be vulnerable, and or to show your sensitive side. Said, turned 41 on Wednesday. Hey, happy belated birthday. Yeah, it's like I'm sure you want some sort of fast forward movement either away from this person or towards this person. It's like Page of Cups. Maybe you are finding it challenging to apologize for something in the past. Like, I'm getting that y'all wanted this relationship to move in the past, but you might have been stuck doing something else, maybe having other obligations, maybe trying to get your independence going. And with the Page of Cups, it's like, hey, I shouldn't have to apologize. I had to deal with this and this and that, and I had my independence to gain. I shouldn't have to apologize. So yes, I'm finding it challenging to open up and say I'm sorry that I made you wait for so long. And it's like King of Cups and this person's energy. They definitely have a lot of love for you. They're wanting to remain stoic, though. They're like, I don't want to say they're necessarily giving you the silent treatment. I mean, who knows? If we get the High Priestess or the... what else? There's other cards that we could say that, yeah, sure, maybe this person is wanting to give you the silent treatment. But when we clarify here in about 15 minutes, we'll definitely, see if this person's giving the silent treatment. They're being silent, though. They're not expressing their emotions. They're not letting you know that, yeah, I still have feelings for you, Sagittarius. Yes. Keep in mind, this doesn't have to be a past person. Said, I hate that you're exactly describing my situationship right now. Hey, like I said, it doesn't have to be a past person. It doesn't have to be a past acquaintance. It's like, hey, let's move this forward. If this is new, if this is a new person, let's move this forward, because I don't want to open up and be vulnerable and share my emotions and have to start, as the beginner's mindset emotionally speaking. And it's like, well, this person's feeling a little awkward if they are new. I'm sure they're feeling awkward. Like, what do you mean? You want to move things fast and forward? I still have to get comfortable with expressing my emotions. It's like, wait a second. Here you are over here wanting to skip some steps, and here this person is in masculine energy, no matter if they're a woman or a man. We all have feminine and masculine energies within us. So no matter this person's gender, tarot is not gender specific, keep that in mind. They have, yes, a lot of emotions for you, but it's like they definitely could be wanting to be shy at first. It's like, whoa, the Sagittarius has a lot of energy. They're a ball of fire. They're an exciting, passionate ball of fire, and maybe this person isn't used to all that passion. Now, this is why I said, I want to take it slow, that's all. Yeah, I understand. Now, this is why I feel like this is a past person or a past acquaintance. You don't have to have dated this person. This is why I mentioned it could have been an acquaintance that maybe you both never dated, maybe you both talked about it, just never went that far. Said, definitely not. Let me read that real quick. Does anyone know which sign is next? Yes, it's Capricorn. Definitely not. She makes me feel so passionate. My God. Them fire signs are hot, aren't they? The feeling hot, hot, hot. The reason why I feel like this is a past person or an acquaintance. What sign are associated with King of Cups? King of Cups. Scorpio, mostly. Water signs, though. Doesn't have to be. Maybe they have a water sign in their chart. Maybe they have Scorpio in their chart. Does not have to be specifically a Scorpio that all Sagittariuses are dealing with, though. Keep that in mind. This is a general collective Sagittarius reading, right? But no, I feel like this definitely could be a past person. And why I say that is because there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress around this situation. Keep in mind, this is the similarities or common ground between you both. This placement, specifically in the spread, is the common ground and or similarities between you both. So yes, while you are showing up wanting to get things moving along, come on, can we hurry it up? Can we get past the sensitive, emotional, lovey-dovey part? And this person and the environment is showing up like, can I still dip my toes in as far as expressing how much I love you? And you're just like, no lovey-dovey, please, don't do it. I feel like the Sagittarius is the air sign of the fire signs, if that makes sense. Page of Cups shows up as my sons. Oh, okay. Yeah, when it comes to fire signs, we have 3 fire signs, right? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I feel like the Aries is more... How do I want to put that? They might be the more emotional one, the water sign. And then Leos are the more grounded, more earth-like, earth signs. And then the Sagittarius are the more air sign, the more intellectual of the 3 fire signs, if you want to put it that way. Said, yes, I feel the same way. Sag definitely is the air of the fire. Said, Virgo, okay. What do you mean, why, sir? Scorpio? King of Cups is technically Scorpio energy, because and I say we because I have Scorpio moon. Scorpios have this soft outer shell. We don't like to express our emotions too easily, or we have that outer shell. We like to remain stoic, but technically it is a cups card, so it definitely could be any of the cups. Cancerian, Pisces, Scorpio. Do you keep that in mind? But yes, we have Nine of Swords as the similarities or common ground between you both. This tells me that you both miss each other to some degree. There's some anxiety, there's some stress around, hey, maybe you both are in no contact or in separation. It's like, all right, I'm ready to communicate to this person. If it's someone new, maybe you are feeling stressed because there is no fast forward movement. And if it's this person, it's like maybe you're not allowing them, to express the way they feel. It's like, no, I heard you, but I'm going to pretend that I didn't hear you. So maybe this could be a past person or a past acquaintance. We'll put it that way, because the Nine of Swords tells me that you both are worried, are stressing out, maybe losing sleep. It's like you wake up from a nightmare, like, oh goodness, it was just a nightmare. But wait, I'm still in a nightmare. The problem, the issue that I have with Sagittarius, that I have with this King of Cups person, is still relevant. It hasn't been resolved. It hasn't been solved yet. So therefore, it still feels like I'm in a nightmare. This is anxiety worthy. Like, oh my goodness, are they ever going to reach out? And I'm sure you both could be thinking that. King of Cups and this the Sagittarius could definitely be thinking that at the same time. Like, are they ever going to reach out? Are they ever going to reach out? The possible outcome then, with the Knight of Pentacles or the advice, definitely could be you taking your time and who and or what you invest your time, money, energy, effort into. Sure, if we want to rush things, we definitely could create chaos. We could create misunderstandings, miscommunication. I'm not sure if the Sagittarius have learned this lesson in the past already, but slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. If we are to do anything, the intentions have to be out of love. The intentions have to be out of love. Not out of fear, not out of confusion, not out of wanting that instant gratification, because that is feeding our ego. Have y'all ever tried to go to the grocery store and run through the grocery store to get milk, to get the cereal? Is it really that important? Is it really that necessary to run, to rush? What's the rush? Slow and steady wins the race. You're going to trip over your shoestrings if you don't plan, if you don't, make sure you get to know this person on a deeper level. And with this person being in King of Cups energy, maybe they do have Scorpio, in their chart somewhere. If that is the case, this person is wanting to have a deeper level of commitment anyways. Maybe that is about to scare the Sagittarius off. Maybe it's not. Maybe the Sagittarius would love that, especially if they have a Scorpio placement within their own chart. But neither here nor there. The advice here is definitely take your time. Slow and steady wins the race. Whether it be communicating with this person, whether it be investing your time, money, energy, efforts into them, it's all about timing. You know what I mean? Alrighty, y'all. We are going to clarify this reading. We're going to get a deeper look into why is it that the Sagittarius is wanting fast forward movement. Why is it that they're finding it challenging to either apologize for making this person wait? Is that it? Is that why you're having fast forward movement? You're wanting fast forward movement because maybe this person has invested a lot of their own time, money, effort, energy into you, and you're like, okay, we both know we love each other. That's not an issue. Let's get past the emotions so I can put more effort into this relationship. It's like until Sag puts more effort, maybe they'll feel stressed. Until the King of Cups receives that effort, maybe they'll be stressed. The both of you, I'm sure, will be anxious until some sort of fast forward movement happens with you, I'm sure. But no matter the case, if you feel like you have to put more effort into this relationship, I'm sure this person is more than happy to take their time and allow you to put in that effort slowly but surely. I really hope this person isn't going to be in fight or flight mode, like, no, Sagittarius, I don't trust you. My trust issues are going to allow me to think that you're only here to dupe me, to do me wrong, to step on my toes, to take my kindness as weakness and take advantage of it and, take me for granted. And it's like, whoa, King of Cups, slow down. I'm sure this person is going to allow you to take your time and give you the space to do so. I don't think they want, you to prove yourself all in one day, or to build Rome overnight. You know what I'm saying? And if so, we're going to have to clarify. We're going to have to clarify. That way we can see if this person is going to let trust issues get in the way, if they are healthy enough to realize, hey, Sagittarius seems to be authentic and genuine about wanting to put in effort, then yeah, so let's allow them to take their time. Slow and steady wins the race. But like I said, we're going to have to clarify, because as y'all know, we all have the power and discernment of free will, including the cross-watcher. Said cross-watcher here, and that's exactly how I feel. Sag is taking way too long, and trust is gone. Well, I get it. I get it. I'm seeing the storyline, y'all. I am definitely seeing the storyline. If y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. It is greatly appreciated, maybe even muchly so. If y'all like the energy I bring to the tarot TikTok table, definitely hit that like button, maybe even a few times. Like. And if y'all have a Sagittarius somewhere in your life that you would like to share this reading / live stream with, definitely hit the share button. But it does not have to be a Sagittarius you share this live stream with. It could be anyone, as long as they love tarot as much as you, as much as me, maybe even more. Definitely hit the share button with them. I have a YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for 2 reasons. Number 1, I will be downloading these live streams from TikTok to my phone and then uploading them from my phone to YouTube. That way, my followers here on TikTok don't have to miss out on a live stream. I get it. Y'all have your own lives. And let's say Billy Bob wanted to make it to the Sagittarius reading tonight but couldn't do it. Luckily for him, I'm uploading them to YouTube within the next 12 hours after I'm done with the live stream. Okay? So they won't have to miss out on the information or the messages that come through in the readings. Alrighty, and then number 2, I will be transitioning over to YouTube Live, possibly next week. I definitely want to try out next week, my first week on YouTube. See how it pans out, right? Dip my own toes in the water, in the YouTube water. Oh yes, Sundays are for personal paid readings. Personal paid readings through Cash App. If y'all are interested in a personal paid reading through Cash App and or have any questions, definitely message me either after the live stream or before or during or whenever the case. I'm sure either my moderators will be more than happy to answer, and or if I catch the questions while I'm shuffling or while I'm doing the reading, then I'll definitely be happy to answer as well. With that being said, about a half hour ago is when you need to set your alarm for personal paid readings. And please have a working and capable Cash App available and ready. Alrighty. With that being said, lettuce. Yes, lettuce. The main ingredient for salad. Let us go ahead and clarify this reading for Sagittarius. Alrighty, Sagittarius. 3 more. A 1, a 2, a 3. Alrighty, y'all. If you are new here, when I do the bridge shuffle for the second and last time, like I'm about to do, that is the green light. To send scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety, go ahead and do that now. That was the green light. Oh yes. Send me scissors and I will cut this deck with them. That is the name of the game. Let me read some of these comments now. Sag and the other has taken too long. Definitely having a hard time with the trust, but my love for her is grounded. Aw, Crosswatcher here. Exactly how I feel. Taking too long, trust is gone. They want Sag to have patience with them? Makes sense. No, that's not what I was getting at, but he has mentioned trust issues before. I believe that's there the silence is coming from. Okay. Man, I went through this 20 years ago with him. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Alrighty, y'all. We're going to go ahead and clarify this reading. Thank y'all for interacting with me in the comments. Alright, here we go. One more time, hit the follow button, hit the like button, hit the share button. YouTube link is in the TikTok bio. Sundays are for personal paid readings. Alrighty. Any more questions, comments, concerns, definitely let us know in the comments. Otherwise, we're going to clarify this reading for Sagittarius. Alright, clarifying the 8 of Wands in Sagittarius's energy, clarifying the Page of Cups in the challenge, clarifying the King of Cups in this person's energy, clarifying the Nine of Swords in the similarities or common ground between you both, and clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles in the possible outcome and or advice. Alright, so yeah, Sagittarius. How crazy is it that we have 8 of Wands to the Chariot? 8 of Wands definitely talks about fast forward movement, a lot of messages being sent back and forth, maybe positive news, maybe flirtatious messages, messages that are sent in the intention of creating change. Basically, let's say you're sitting on a park bench and some pretty girl or handsome guy comes sitting next to you at this park bench, and then Cupid comes over and aims their arrows at you one at a time, phew, 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 and just so happens to hit you in the bum. That's going to create a lot of change. Said Cupid is right. It's going to create a lot of change, is it not? It's going to create a lot of forward momentum. And what better way to create forward momentum than with the Chariot, the fastest card in the tarot deck? This is, metaphorically speaking, the relationship that is the dynamic that you both share. 8 of Wands. Hey, let's get this moving. I've got this Chariot that awaits both of us. Get in, King of Cups. We're going to go on an adventure, says Sagittarius. There is no obstacle that we cannot overcome with the Chariot. What is an obstacle? What is a setback? What is fear? What are restrictions? What is any of these words? What do any of these words mean with the Chariot? There's no such thing with the Chariot. We'll mow over any of the obstacles or setbacks. I love it. I love it. Y'all are pretty dang determined to make this happen with this person. I love it. Now, we do have the Page of Cups. It's like, yeah, I find it challenging to express my emotions, to be open emotionally, to maybe apologize for keeping this person waiting. Maybe I find it challenging to, which is funny because the Page of Cups and the challenge, not just the Page of Cups, the challenge in general, sometimes, most of the time actually, I try to view the challenge as just your challenge. The person I'm reading for, their challenge. But sometimes it can resonate for both people in their challenge as well. So let's look at it that way. Page of Cups to the Six of Pentacles. You both might find it challenging to open up emotionally. You both might find it challenging to apologize for keeping each other at arm's length, at a distance. You both might even find it challenging to create equal give and take with each other. I don't know why. Maybe both of you have breadcrumbed each other in the past. Which, keep in mind, I'm not sure if this person has breadcrumbed you. I'm not sure how much effort or time or energy they've put into this relationship. Maybe they've been holding this relationship up for however long, I'm not sure. Maybe you're just now catching up and wanting to put in effort, and you find it challenging to have equal give and take because it's going to take a lot of time. And it's like, well, technically all we have is time. Aquarius is, yes, tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for asking. It's like, I find it challenging to have equal give and take because maybe I don't have all the resources. Maybe I don't have, which is weird because technically that would be the Five of Pentacles, being in lack mentality. But why would you find it challenging to have that equal give and take unless either you, Sagittarius, or this person, or both of you have some sort of expectation of each other? I repeat, do you find it challenging to have equal give and take with this person as equally as maybe they find it challenging to have equal give and take with you, Sagittarius, possibly because you and this person have some sort of expectation. Maybe you're thinking to yourself, no, I don't want to give to this person because they feel entitled. They are, they expect me to put all this effort in. It's like, do they? I don't necessarily think they want you to build Rome overnight, per se. I mean, you're definitely ready to go. Traditional household gender roles, really. Which is pretty weird, I feel like, because as we go into the age of Aquarius, are we to knock down the traditional pillars of gender roles? Are we to accept the ever-changing, gender roles? Are we to accept it, or are we to claim the quote-unquote hierarchy as it's always been? I don't know how to feel about the hierarchy. I don't know how to feel about gender roles being transformed into something new. All I know is I'm not your typical quote-unquote man. And I know that I'm not, the traditional provider and protector. But I also can be, soft. So take it as that resonates. You know what I mean? I definitely have a more softer side to myself than a lot of people are willing to accept. I feel like maybe this is just judgment on myself, but I feel like a lot of people see me and they see how rough around the edges I can be, or I look, I seem, whatever. So like, what are gender roles? You know what I'm saying? Said, I lost you. What are gender roles? Is my question. The challenge here, I'm just going to get back on track with the reading. I'm sure y'all are losing me, or I'm losing you, whatever the case. People say this about me, really. With the challenge, I'm sure you both find it challenging to express emotions or to apologize. It's like maybe this person needs to apologize for giving too much. Maybe you need to apologize for not giving enough. It's like, hey, we done created a unequal give and take dynamic. With the Six of Pentacles in the challenge, it's unequal. It's like maybe you feel trapped by this situation. It's like, King of Cups person, you've given and given and given and given and invested all of your time, money, energy, effort into the situation to where now I have to catch up and I have to pour all this effort and work into this relationship. Now I feel trapped. Now I find it challenging to create balanced, equal give and take. And it's like, for all you know, this person could have a lot of love for you still, and quite possibly would be willing to accept you and all whatever effort you give. Maybe not necessarily breadcrumbing per se. Keep in mind, the Six of Pentacles in the challenge I usually view as breadcrumbing. But also, if you're looking at this person like, oh, they're just going to accept breadcrumbs, whatever the case, then nah. Sounds like the potential job. Okay. Well, yeah, keep in mind, King of Cups, Ace of Wands, I'm sure they have a lot of love for you. I'm sure they would love to see any sort of effort, especially if this effort is coming from Eight of Wands and Chariot. It's like, how can this person, I repeat, how can this person logically, realistically, look at the Sag giving this type of effort and try to say, oh, you're breadcrumbing me with Eight of Wands and Chariot energy? Like, what? This person would be crazy to say that the Sagittarius is breadcrumbing them with Eight of Wands and Chariot energy. They would be crazy. For real. It's like, well, they're still finding it challenging to express how much love they have for you, but I'm thinking they have some sort of like new spark of passion that's relit and they're under their ass. Once you show up in Eight of Wands Chariot energy, it's like, whoa. Light my fire, baby. Light my fire. I'm sure this person isn't used to all the passion and fiery energy that you're coming through with. But and I hate that I just thought about that. I hate that I just thought about that. Oh my goodness. All right, King of Cups, Ace of Wands. It's like maybe you're looking at this person. From your perspective, it definitely could look like, oh, this person's just worried about, thinking with their head. They're just worried about thinking with their head. That's all they want in general is the passion, is the sexy time. The Sag and King of Cups sexy time. Look at the King of Cups and that's all they're thinking about, isn't it? I'm done. I'm done. I apologize, y'all. Yay. Now we're having fun. Said, I want that yes, but I mean, I'll marry her one day. If I could. Oh, Landon. That's romantic. It's like, I'm sure you both miss each other and or feel some sort of anxiety. Like, are they going to reach out? Is Sag going to reach out? Is the King of Cups going to reach out? It's like, I'm not even sure if this person is 100%, just thinking with their head. But at the same time, maybe to some degree they are creative. Maybe to some degree they are super duper inspired by you, and some sort of new spark is lit under their ass when you show up in this Eight of Wands Chariot energy. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't be inspired and have some sort of creative flow after a Sagittarius shows up in this energy? It's like, wow. Like, just wow. So, yeah. And can you really blame them if they are thinking with their head? You know what I'm saying? After you show up in this energy, can you really blame them? Said, she inspires me to actually step up so I can be in my divine masculine for her. Nice. So it's just my love he likes, LOL. I wouldn't say that per se. It's like, Ace of Wands doesn't necessarily have to be fully 100%, the passion that they feel for you. It's like King of Cups. Yes, there's a lot of love. But just because they aren't expressing it doesn't mean that it's not there. Right? That's that Scorpio energy I was talking about earlier. They have a lot underneath the surface. They said, should I not meet them? I don't know. Really sexually attracted to you. Attraction doesn't dismiss love exactly. Scorpio was my lover. Uh-oh. Certainly had that effect on my ex. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? He said, okay, I agree and believe. So going back to the similarities or common ground between you both, I'm sure you both miss each other to some degree. I'm sure you both want to give to each other, but it's like, this is the time now, while you both are in separation, to realize both your value, both your worth, what you both bring to the table. This is the time now to contemplate about, well, wait a second. Did I necessarily deserve, was I entitled to all of this effort that the King of Cups put into me? If that is the case, then why am I judging this person for being entitled or feeling like they deserve more effort? The same effort that I'm wanting to give back, like basically overnight. It's got to be a slow burn though. Keep that in mind. You're wanting this to be a race, to get to the finish line and, just get to the passion possibly yourself. Maybe not. But the thing is, it's not a race. You're definitely coming through with all this energy, all this excitement, all this determination, but let's ground this. Let's realize, yes, you are deserving of all the effort, the attention, the work that this person put into you, but the same amount has to be put into this person over time, slowly but surely. Right? It's like, who are you to say what this person is worth on the outside? For all you know, this person loves with the same energy as the sun. As I mentioned, this is now a time while you both are in separation to take stock. Take stock in how much you have of value, how much this person has of value. Not material goods, that's not what I'm saying. Not money, I'm not saying that either. I'm saying your worth, your value. It's like, was you expecting this person to settle for less? Was this person, expecting you to put in the same effort, but then when you didn't, it's like, oh, okay, well, I don't necessarily feel like rewarding the Sagittarius for not being there 100% for me, you know? But I don't necessarily want to punish them, you know, for not being there either, especially if they are showing up in Eight of Wands energy. It's like, I'm not going to reward them by saying, I love you, thank you for showing up in Chariot energy and love bombing the Sagittarius, but I'm not going to punish them either with a silent treatment. There's going to be a creative solution. There's going to be a spark of excitement from this person. Yes, but also, as I mentioned, you both gotta know that you both deserve this love from each other. Right? You both gotta know it. You both gotta know that this is deserving on both ends. Hey, the love I'm about to give the King of Cups, it's not that they aren't deserving or deserving. I feel that my worth is worth giving to them because they are worth it equally, as I was worth them giving all that effort and time and energy to me. I'm willing to invest my time, energy, effort into them because they did so themselves, which is why with the Knight of Pentacles and technically the Queen of Pentacles, you know, I'm going to give my loyalty to them just as much as they gave to me in the past, 3 months to 3 years to 13 years to, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I'm going to be just as loyal as they were to me, except to them. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to invest cautiously into them, because if I give too much, I might stumble and fall. Obviously, we can always pick ourselves up, but are we willing to make too big of a mistake? Are we willing to make a miscommunication, misunderstandings, and possibly scare this person away and possibly like put them in fight or flight mode all over again? It's like, no. Slow and steady wins the race. Let's speak slowly. Allow this person to take in what you're saying, and be gentle with this person, because possibly this is a past life soulmate, a past life soulmate connection. Possibly this is what you both want anyways, is to reunite. But the reunion has to be slow and steady. Not this, yes, let's get back together. Let's create the passion all over again. Let's flirt all fast like. No. Take your time. It's going to happen naturally. I feel like this person is not only going to teach you unintentionally a lesson in equal give and take for sure, and value for sure, but also it's like, if you do go too fast, if this person invests too fast, do you both want to be in this energy all over again? The Nine of Swords, anxious, stressed out, missing each other all over again? Why, when you could be in the Six of Cups? Why, when you could slowly but surely get to this beautiful reunion and savor those emotions, savor those memories that you're about to make? Because 5 years from now, maybe less, maybe more, we can look back on this day, on these days, and be nostalgic about the memories we created. We can be nostalgic and remember the good old days when we reunited, instead of looking from today on back and finding it challenging to be nostalgic because there is a lack of equal give and take. There is a lack of reciprocity, a lack of slow and steady winning the race. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm making sense. I know a lot of this is like Captain Obvious and or common sense. You know, so I don't want to beat a dead horse. So with that being said, I'm going to end it here. Your advice then, one more time, is take it slow and steady wins the race. Take it slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Take your time. Be cautious. You know? Savor the moments with this person. Alrighty. With that being said, I hope this helped. I hope it was insightful, or you found it insightful to some degree. I hope to see y'all sometime between now and, in 2 days is Sunday. Yeah, Sunday is for personal paid readings. Keep that in mind if you are interested in personal paid readings, to set your alarm for about an hour ago for personal paid readings. And yes, please have a working and available Cash App ready. Yes. That being said, hopefully I see y'all either this Sunday for a personal paid reading, or next Friday for another Sagittarius collective reading. Thank y'all so much for everything, for all the love and support, for welcoming me back. That's such a tongue twister, but yes, thank you all so much for welcoming me back. I can't wait to continue. I love doing this. I don't even care, that I'm not like, I don't know, going big, going viral. I enjoy doing this. As long as I am healthy enough to continue to do this, I will definitely continue. So thank you all so much one more time, and have a good night. Much love. Take care, y'all. What time did the reading start? About an hour ago. And I'm going to go ahead and do the Capricorn reading in less than 2 minutes. All right, much love, y'all. Take care.